speaking of movies and of picture cars and stuff like that, here's why I'm not a big fan, or not the biggest fan anyway. I still bought a season pass, but I'm not the biggest fan of Universal out here, and here's why. It doesn't have the charm that Hollywood has. And I don't know that it's ever claimed to, but Hollywood is an actual studio. It's a working studio. Out here, there is no backlot tour that you can take with a tram. There's no 45-minute guided tour to see how the pictures are filmed. So I don't know. It's like, it's called Universal Studios, but it's not a studio. So I don't know. That's just is that a big deal? Probably not. To me, it bugs me. I don't know, because growing up as a kid and going to Universal Studios in Hollywood all the time, and in 2011 when I lived literally right down the street from Universal Studios, I miss it. I miss that, you know, because that was the charm for me. And I even filmed on the studio. I did a couple episodes of the OC on the back lot at Universal, so that was cool. And man, if you can if you get a chance to walk around the back lot and film, if you're an actor or in production or anything, good lord, there's nothing better than that. That's really cool. But so hey, in case you haven't noticed, we are now at Simpsons Land. I think it's called Simpsons Land, but this is where the Simpsons ride is, which looks pretty darn similar to the Universal Hollywood version of it. Ooh, muscles over there. We got, like, you got Krusty and his tongue, which is spongy, right here, and then the big show building, and the ride is the exact same ride. Like, the pre-show is the same, the ride is the same, so there's that. I'm not a big fan of riding it too much because it always seems to give me a headache. Same with Back to the Future. When the Back to the Future ride was ahead of the Simpsons ride, same thing, I always got like a horrible headache. So I didn't like to ride it that much. This, however, I do like to ride. This, for some reason, I've talked to a few people, I think like Tim Tracker. I don't know, maybe it wasn't Tim Tracker. Someone said they don't like the Men in Black ride here. I love it. This is a lot of fun. Look at this. It's just like the World's Fair right there, and the saucers. So this ride here is very similar to like Buzz Lightyear. You know, it's like Astro Blasters. It's very similar to that, where it's like laser tag while you're sitting in the ride, and you're going through the streets of New York, and it's an alien invasion, and you're shooting the aliens. So, and the queue is really fun because when you walk in the queue, you can see whatchamacallit, Bing Yang and Bob. So that's really cool. You can see them working at their desk if you guys are Men in Black fans. Oh, hey, look at this. Single rider is only 5 minutes, you know? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go on in. Yeah, that was a good time, Fresh Baked. True to the sign, it literally took like, maybe not even 5 minutes. It might have taken like 3 minutes to get on board that ride. So that was fun. Now, I probably do know one reason why some people don't like it. Kind of combine Roger Rabbit cartoon spin with the dark ride, with like Buzz Lightyear. And that's what hi! And that's what happens there, is that it spins you a lot. So if you get nauseous, that might be something you would want to avoid. But yeah, so there's that. And hey, you know what? What time does this show start, you guys? Let's see. 1 o'clock, and it's 12:51. Hey, let's go see Fear Factor live. What do you guys think? Let's see if I can film. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, hey, I think I can film this, you guys. I've never seen this show either, so this might be fun. Well, this looks like this could be pretty cool, fresh baked. Do you guys remember my sister Larice? Well, when she visited me here, she did this show. Because they pick audience volunteers, which I will not be doing. And they surrounded her head in, was it scorpions? Something like that, yeah, I think it was scorpions. It's pretty gross. So, and then other people have to do other stuff, which I'm not even gonna tell you, I'm just gonna let you see. But as you can see, there's like no one over there at all. It's not, I don't think it's the world's most popular show. But we still got like 6 minutes, so it could fill up.
Layton, the entire crew, I'd like to welcome you to this special live edition of Fear Factor. Earlier today, we recruited some park guests, people just like you, who will soon face their worst fears as they perform dangerous and nasty stunts live. Right now you're set for your first stunt. This is called the endurance hang. You'll be holding onto a bar and suspended by one thin cable. You gotta hold on tight to that bar because when I say go, the bottom drops out. You'll be left dangling high above the unforgiving ground below. Remember, the two of you that hang on longest move on to the next round. First two of you to drop will be going home. But whomever hangs on longest will gain a 3-second head start for that final challenge.
The 15-second mark, he's going to throw this lever, turning on some industrial strength fans, which are going to blast our contestants with some pretty serious wind. Is it dangerous? Not necessarily. Is it annoying? Definitely.
Contestants, are you ready? I suggest you hold on. Get a good grip on that bar. All right, looks pretty good. Let's bring the fear in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Platforms drop. We are underway. Pretty clean start on both sides. Little bit of swinging back and forth happening. That's going to make it more difficult for you to keep your position up there. We're coming up on 15 seconds.
Go ahead, Kyle!
Now the wind will blast them right in the face. Ivan's running out of space really quick up there. Troy got a good grip in his hand to start moving. Steve running out of space as well. 25 seconds in. Troy and Victor trying to hold on up there. Victor's losing ground. Ivan can't hang on any longer. 35 seconds in. Keep holding on. Do not let go of their steam. 40 seconds in. We got our finalists. Victor looking over those hands. Troy trying to stay straight ahead, not thinking about coming down to the ground. We're coming up on 50 seconds now. Victor runs out of space. Troy is our winner. All right, now, a fear of heights is something called acrophobia, right? It is actually the most common phobia there is. Do you have something called ambulophobia?
Most likely, I don't know.
It's a fear of walking.
Oh, no.
Then you'll be fine taking the walk of shame right down that way. There you go. So what we're about to do is actually very disturbing. Jack here is going to be strapping you down to this chair for your own protection because in just a few seconds, our critter wrangler, Jen, everybody say hi, Jen!
Hi, Jen!
Jen's normally very sweet, but in a few seconds, she'll put some nasty things right on top of your head. In order to determine what we're going to use, I give you the Wheel of Fear.
Gross.
This contains some of people's worst fears, so let's check them out. We have some
I've heard
cockroaches.
this always lands on scorpions.
Snakes, tarantulas, even emperor scorpions, which are by far the nastiest of the bunch, but they're my personal favorites.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Well, hanging out with Earl today is his friend Michael. Michael, come on up here and determine his fate.
Oh, isn't that all right, give it a good spin, buddy. Go for it.
Give it a good spin, Mike.
And there it is. All right, people, what do you want to see? Shout it out. Let me hear it.
Anything but scorpions.
Michael, you got a favorite? Cockroaches, he says. Such a good friend.
That's okay,
Hey,
though.
Ruel.
This is fun.
Your dear friend over here, he gave you the Emperor Scorpions. Yay! All right, now these are the largest venomous scorpions on the planet. They're awesome.
All right, Ruel's saying he's ready. He actually didn't know what scorpions were, so we're gonna come over and lend him some moral support over here.
Ruel didn't
know what scorpions were.
Well, you're getting an up-close and personal meeting with him right now. Okay, people, let's all count down together in
3, 2, 1, go!
We got 2 in there. Now they're gonna start crawling around a bit. Ruel's kicking his legs. Ooh, they're really tickling his ear over there. They're trying to find a good way to hang on. That's all 5. He's done it. Give him a round of applause.
All right, Ruel, now I need you to stay as still as you can. We have to take these scorpions out one at a time, and sometimes they do like to latch on. One brave, lonely competitor, give it up for me!
Yeah! This is what we get asked most about here at Fear Factor Live. It wouldn't be Fear Factor without something interesting to eat. That's why we call this next stunt. Guess what's crawling to dinner?
Let's see what's on the menu today.
Yep.
First up, a seafood surprise, a rough combination of oysters, clams, octopus, and fish heads and tails, all in their own gross juice.
Oh my god.
Hashtag gross juice.
Hashtag Fear Factor Live.
Fear is not a factor.
I have to think for next show. Next course, mystery meat medley, the remnants from the meat packing plant. It's all that stuff that doesn't make it into your hot dogs. Nope, still don't have one.
Nope.
All right, and let's wash all this down with some milk.
Wait, milk?
Sour
Oh, okay.
milk.
I like it.
Thanks.
I like it. Put some more stuff in there.
What?
Like some more gross stuff.
I've only got one person who wanted to do this.
I know, so let's not waste the opportunity to do this right here. That. Some really gross stuff.
Like-
more gross stuff. Just whatever you got.
Yeah, I mean, I got
Just
some
whatever you
really
find.
gross stuff,
I
but that's
hope
stuff that
so.
we can only use on TV.
So let's do that then.
No, this is a theme park. This isn't
I-
TV.
I don't-
We can't make
whatever.
this theme park guests eat what they eat on TV.
All right, fine. We can't do that. Let's mention that they can. Should we make them eat what they eat on TV?
All right, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's one
more thing.
I did happen to bring along a little Fear Factor party mix. It's a disgusting combination
Oh my
of
God.
crickets, grubs, grasshoppers, and silkworm pupa. But that little extra added snap, crackle.
There you go. There you go. Hey, just in case this goes exactly how I hope it will.
That's good.
Yeah. There you go. No, she got it. It's
This
kind
is
of.
fine.
It's mixed.
It's mixed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, there's a little
Don't forget that one
there we
little
go.
worm. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, man. So, here's what happens. When I say go, you'll have 30 seconds to slug down this chunky funk. You've got to swallow the entire glass, put the cup back down, then open your mouth so we can make sure you're not saving anything for any reason whatsoever. Do that. You will have proven fear is not a factor for you. Audience, do you think he can do it? The best is that girl. No! Nope. And I got my phone ready to make sure. All right, so grab that cup with your hand. There you go. It is time to plug it and chug it in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go on.
Go, go, go! Go! We only have so much time. It's a 20-minute show, Nick. Let's go.
Open up. Yeah. Well done, buddy. Let's give it up for Nick. Good job, man. See, you did it. You're through. Good job. You have proven fear is not a factor for you. Evidently, neither is taste. Good job.
And just for winning, Nick gets this! His very own official Fear Factor Live I Ate a Bug
release all 4 flags along the way, powering through that water. It makes it difficult to concentrate and see up there. But Troy is moving pretty steadily through there. 3 flags now for him. Victor, you have got to pick up the pace, buddy. 4 flags for Troy, pulling himself across, grabbing the red flag, sliding down the fireman's pole. Victor with 2 flags. He doesn't have to worry about that water anymore. The tank's empty. But Troy, already trying to get that car started. Small keys, sometimes difficult to manipulate. Doing a good job keeping up that pace. Victor now moving across. He's got 3 flags. You gotta move faster there, Victor. Pick up the pace. Let's go. Let's go. Troy is gonna be heading 25 feet in the air. He'll be at a 15-degree angle, and we're gonna pelt him with some more rain. All 3 of those things will make it difficult for him to stay up there. Victor's not out of this yet, because if Troy falls off the front end of that car, his game is done. He's got to be careful. Wait for my signal. Troy, go! Victor, come on down, buddy. You're still in this. Troy, 1, 2, and 3. Get back in there. Grab the rocket launcher in the back seat. Take aim. Fire in the hole. It is all over, and Troy is our champion. Your host, Bob Buchanan.
I'm your producer, Layton.
Thanks for joining us here